Welcome to Visualize and Vibe with Vivian, your space to create and step into the next version of you. In each episode, you will get 3 things. 1, information. 2, practical exercises. And 3, a guided visualization meditation. Information. I will share tools, tips, and resources that helps you expand your current frame of reference so that you can introduce new information into your life. This new information will allow you to step into another way of viewing your current situation. So what we will become in this space are better problem solvers. Will problems go away? Absolutely not. But what will happen is you will become more in alignment with that still small voice that you hear that helps you get to the next phase of your journey, the guided visualization meditation. This is when the seed is planted. I am going to walk you through a series of prompts that helps you to calm your breathing, become centered, and really visualize what it is that you're bringing into your life. What do you want to feel? What do you want to see? What do you want to be? What is it that is moving you to this next phase of your life? We're going to visualize it, and the vibe, we are going to feel it. If we can get into the frequency and into the feeling of the thing that we desire, you start to see serendipitous moments and coincidences line up. The phone rings or you bump into someone and it lines you up with that thing that you're calling forth in your life. So, why am I doing this? Why am I hosting this podcast, or wherever you're watching this, YouTube or on a podcast station? Because for me, I have been through so much. Yes, today it's like, oh, the makeup, the hair, but I went through a divorce, foreclosure, repossession, my hair fell out. I don't know if anybody here is old enough to remember the silver dollars, but my hair fell out in the size of like silver dollar spots throughout my hair, very big, and my face had acne that lined my skin like a beard. So what I know for sure is when you're stressed, when you don't see a way out, it could make you feel like, why do I still live? Which is a question that I was asking myself. What am I doing here? What is my purpose? And if everything in my life that I thought to be true is no longer true, I don't even know if I want to continue to live. Things took place in my life afterwards that helped me to light my flame again, to feel re-inspired, to be alive, to move in the direction of purpose. And I want to share some of those tools, tips, and resources with you. Okay, so who am I? Native from Detroit, Michigan. I started out, my first real job was at Chrysler Corporation. At the age of 21, I was working on a engine line, so V6, V8s, V10, and Vipers. I was on the line building engines. After about a couple of months, I began training, and from there, I was the first female supervisor in an industry that the majority of the people there had at least 20 to 30 years seniority already. So what I had to learn fast and furious was to have thick skin. So along the way, I had angels, Ken Hayden and Bill Thulin. They were 2 who would not allow me to tuck tail and run. They taught me that it's okay to have a moment, but it's not about battles, it's about the war. So get back up, get back in the game, because we have something to do, and you deserve to be seen, you deserve to be heard, you deserve the opportunity to allow your purpose to shine through. And that's why I am here with you. Because sometimes you may not believe in yourself enough to take the next step, but if somebody else can be the person that inspires you to take one more step, to try one more thing, that's where you'll pick up some momentum and move the needle from being maybe depressed, maybe sad, maybe downtrodden, to hopeful. From hopeful to inspired, from inspired to empowered. And that's what I'm here to do on this podcast with you. So it's my desire for you that you will come listen to each episode with an open mind, Bring your pen and your notepad because we are going to go to work here. This isn't just sit back and be entertained. You are going to do some work. So today, for this particular episode, what I want you to do is grab your pen and a piece of paper, and you are going to list 10 things that you desire. So as we move into this visualization and vibing, what is it that you want? So often when we're in a space of despair, we can think of all the things we don't want. We know we're mad at this person. We can't stand this situation. We hate this. We don't want that. I want to move us out of that space. Right now, write down 10 things that you desire. What do you want to see happen in your life? And when you have those, the next thing we're going to do is our guided visualization meditation. So if you're in a space right now where you are safe and you're comfortable and you can close your eyes for a few minutes, go ahead and get ready to meditate with me. However, if you're not, just come back later because you can't do this while operating any machinery or doing anything that needs you to be conscious. Okay, so we're going to move into our meditation if you're ready. So as you're seated, put your feet flat on the floor and your hands in your lap with your palms facing up or down. And just begin to relax and pay attention to your breathing. Take one deep inhalation through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now take another deep inhalation through your nose. And as you're exhaling through your mouth, allow your eyes to gently close, giving yourself permission to relax. As you're in this space, continue to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. As you're breathing, you'll notice a wave of relaxation begin to wash over you. Maybe your shoulders drop down away from your ears just a little. Maybe you notice your jawline softens, unclench your teeth. Maybe you put a gentle smile on your face. As you're continuing to breathe and give yourself a little self-care, you begin to feel the space between your eyebrows soften. And right now in this moment, as you're breathing, you're feeling immense gratitude for yourself, for all that you've overcome, for all that you've endured, and for being open and receptive to what's next. As you continue to breathe, I want you to feel, sense, or imagine what it feels like to be safe, what it feels like to know that you're supported. As you're continuing to breathe and allowing yourself to relax, remember a time where you felt so safe and so secure, and just breathe into that moment. If that moment's not available to you right now, take another deep breath in here and imagine what it would feel like to feel safe and secure. As you're continuing to breathe, I want you to feel a sense of calm, peace, support, certainty, and a feeling of all my needs are met in this very moment. That feeling begins to grow in your heart space, and maybe you feel it in your stomach. And together, let's take one really deep breath in here through our nose and then hold it at the top. And as you exhale, you are releasing any fear, any doubt, any uncertainty. And take another deep inhalation here, and you're inhaling, all my needs are met. And exhale. And when you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back into this space where we are. And when you're ready, open your eyes and know that you are different than who you were when you started watching this or listening. You're stepping back into the world from a heart space of all my needs are met. What I need will show up for me as I need it to. Every time I take a step, the ground will appear beneath my feet. That is my affirmation. Every time I take a step, the ground will appear beneath my feet. So thank you for joining. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. I look forward to being along this journey with you, and comment if you have something that you would like to share. And also, before you go, there's a link to a Healthy Habits 7-day challenge that's absolutely free for you if you use the code VIBES100. So go to the link that'll pop up for you somewhere around here in the comments and use the code VIBES100 and download your Healthy Habits journal, which is full of prompts and exercises to help you up-level your level of self-care. Thank you for joining Visualize and Vibe with Vivian.